Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, this is your boy James, aka Hollywood J Blaq, live in the building once again, back with another Synful Blaq reacts. I got my main mans, Big MF and Sinners in the building. How you doing today, sir?
We are doing fucking fantastic. We are in the wind down of our DMX tributes, and we are on the second part of our collaboration songs. If you're here right now for the first time, go ahead, hit that subscribe because you're gonna love what's about to happen to your ears.
Yes. So
we have the Unholy Alliance teaming up right now.
Yes, going back in 2003, this was definitely something that we didn't know that was a thing. So, keep in mind, Eminem had just dropped 8 Mile a few months prior to this collaboration. Obie Trice had just came onto the scene.
And they were in beef. They had beef with people.
DMX, as you know, DMX is DMX. And so, we get to this point, and we get to this thing, and all of a sudden, you pull up the Cradle to the Grave soundtrack, and you're like, DMX, Eminem, Obie Trice?
Remember, I had that fucking cell phone from Radio Shack that had pulled the antenna up, the analog shit. I called your ass. Hey!
I had my Virgin mobile phone when I had it when the shit was popping off. So,
but I didn't call until after 9 p.m. because it was free.
That's right. Oh man, good times. So, this is actually, I want to say, probably going to be my third or fourth time hearing it. I haven't heard it in a long time. So I'm getting a new refresher. But this is gonna be fun. This is a fresh new reaction. I would have at least been more than 10 years since I've heard it. I would say even
the one thing I guarantee you remember is this: go to sleep, bitch. Die, motherfucker, die. Time's up, bitch. Close your eyes.
Well, that means I can't wait. Let's go. All right. Without further ado,
bless you.
Thank you. This is DMX, Eminem, Obie Trice. Go to sleep. Right here.
Obie Trice. Real name, no gimmicks.
Oh, sorry, my bad. Let's go.
I ain't gonna eat, I ain't gonna sleep, ain't gonna breathe till I see what I wanna see. And what I wanna see is you go to sleep in the dirt permanently, you just being hurt. This ain't gonna work for me, it just wouldn't be sufficient enough, cause we are just gonna be enemies. As long as we breathe, I don't ever see either of us coming to terms where we can agree. There ain't gonna be no reason speaking with me. You speak on my seat, and me no speaking English. So we gonna beef and keep on beefing unless you're gonna agree to meet with me in the flesh and settle this face to face, and you're gonna see a demon unleashed in me that you never seen, and you're gonna see this gangster pee on himself. I see you D12 and thanks, but me need no help. Me do this for my homies. I don't need 15 of my homies. When I see you, I'm seeing you, me and you only. We never met, but best believe you gon' know me when I'm this close to see you expose this phony. Come on, bitch, show me, pick me up, throw me, lift me up, hold me, just like you told me you was gonna do. That's what I thought, you're pitiful. I'm rid of you, all you, child,
get to sleep,
bitch.
Die, motherfucker, die. Time's up, bitch. Close your eyes.
Sleep, bitch. Why are you still alive? How many times I gotta say close your eyes and go to sleep, bitch? Die, motherfucker, die. Bye, motherfucker, bye. Go to sleep, bitch. Why are you still alive? Why? Die, motherfucker.
Pause.
Oh, okay.
So this was the Benzino beef that Eminem was talking about.
Yo, listen. This was, oh my God, what the fuck?
My favorite part about that shit. Oh, Jog, I'll get it too.
and DMX just says, you know what? Let the shit ride, nigga. Fuck it. Fuck y'all rule. That's the best part about the shit. Like you know, DMX had to hear the verse. It's like, fuck it, let it ride. You know, fuck it. Fuck y'all rule, bitch ass nigga. But no, some real shit though. Yo, O2 Eminem was something else. I mean, Eminem now is like a different form, right?
Yeah. See, we got Dad Beard Eminem now. This was Slim Shady Eminem that we had.
Nigga, the true villain of fucking hip hop at the time.
He said, "Pick me up and throw me, lift me up, hold me, just like you told me you was gonna do."
So
a video, all you, Ja gonna get it too.
So the context of the song, in relation to the movie, actually makes sense because these niggas was beefing hella hard in this movie.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Like on some spy versus spy shit. Nigga,
when you get angry rappers on a track with a like mind, this is what you get.
Yes. So please, if you can, watch Cradle to the Grave. That's the only thing that I can really tell you in that.
I might put that shit on tonight when I go to bed.
Oh man, I gotta find out what
I can see what streaming service has. I got like 6 of them.
Exactly right. All of them. ALLUM.
All of them.
Let me see. Stream.
I'll pull it up. Let's go ahead and do Obie's verse.
Okay. All right. Let's go. Let's fucking go.
Nervous on purpose to hurt your focus. Use not them C's, use worthless. Use not them G's, use a circus. Use no appeal, please use curtains. You use words, cool heard slurred in 2003. Use purping, use no threat. Who's you serving when lyrically or the bird? You beneath the dirt when you fuck with a label overseeing the earth. Shady motherfucker, old Trice's verse. And as I mold, I become more cursed so we can put down the verse. Take it to the turf, cock and squeeze, and he who reached the hearse is he who depicts fiction in his verse. And as I breathe and you be deceased, the world believe you deceive just to speak. Use not the streets, use the desk. Use not your chest, nigga, use a vest. Or two shoes your rest. You chose death, 6 feet deep, nigga, that's the death. Now go to sleep, bitch. Die, motherfucker, die.
Obie Trice was meat in the middle of the goddamn.
Oh man, listen. I'm gonna speak on Obie in just a second.
Go to sleep, bitch.
I love his sport.
Hold on. Oh man, I love that fucking chorus.
Oh, and so you know, if you guys want to watch Cradle to the Grave, if you just watch Mortal Kombat, it is on HBO Max also.
Yes. All right, so you know what I loved about Obie Trice?
That he had no reason to be in the beef because he just got there and he still talks shit.
That too, which means that he wrote for Obie. No, the reason why I love Obie Trice is lyrically, he was superbly underrated as a lyricist.
Yes, especially on that. Well, the thing is with that label at the time, you had D12, 50, G Unit, Game, and all them.
Yeah.
So he kind of got outshined.
Well, the whole thing was, so 03 Obie Trice, he dropped the Cheers album, I think, around the time, right?
And then Double Up came up a couple years later.
Yeah, so 02, 03 Obie Trice was a hell of a lyricist. A lot of people don't realize how really good he really, really was. And I think it's because of what you just talked about. Because right when Obie Trice got his legs under him, the whole, the soundtrack, with the one soundtrack came out, 8 Mile drops, and that's when they signed 50, and then fucking Shady Records. So you already had D12 there, so Proof was there. Yeah, I think that the D12 album went platinum. Obie would have went platinum, I would have said, if it wasn't for DMX. I mean, not DMX. It wasn't for 50 Cent.
Yeah,
I think that's
because 50 came out and took over the world.
Yeah, and that was it. And then that's kind of just how that went, you know. And then, of course, Eminem going through his own kind of stuff and, trying to, kind of end his career, but not really end his career at the same time. And it was a confusing time. And I think Obie Trice was the odd man out, oddly enough.
And I think, if I'm not mistaken, Obie was related to Proof.
Yes, I think so. I'll have to look that up somehow, some way. But
I know they're close as hell.
Yeah.
Because when he died, Obie just lost his shit.
Well, the one thing, all Detroit niggas especially, man, it was one of those things. Proof was the backbone of like Detroit hip hop.
Proof single-handedly squashed the Eminem Juggalo beef.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know what he did? Did you hear about what he did for the squash that?
What?
He got them all in a room, said, you know how we're going to squash this shit? We're going to go bowling.
Yeah.
And you had Shady Records and Psychopathic Records take over Detroit fucking bowling alley and just bowl their beef away.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
You can't make that shit up. It's like, okay.
So he's not related to him, but Proof used to hold the battles that he used to be in.
Okay, so they were just really good. They were just really close to good friends. Okay.
Yeah. Like Proof used to host the battles that he used to be in, and that's how he got put on by Eminem.
Okay. So it's probably the same hip hop shop that Eminem came up in.
Yep. Yeah. Exactly. Hip hop shop. That's exactly where it was. Exactly. Look at you. All right. Let's get right to it. We hear the bark. We hear the DMX. Let's go.
I'ma walk like a fish, talk like the streets. I'ma stay blaze of New York with the heat. Stalk on the beat, walk with my feet. Understand my pain, the rain ain't sweet. Peep how I'm moving, peep where I'm going. Shit don't sleep, then sleep not knowing. But I'ma keep growing, getting larger than life. Easy going, but the same one that started the fight. He be knowing how dog get, when dog go right. Try to show him the dog shit, the dog fold right. Champion, my bloodline is tight. It's all good. It's all right. You wanna holler, but you holler back. They got to swallow everything in the sack bloodline, and we can go track for track. Damn dog, why you had to do the niggas like that?
Go sleep, bitch. Die, motherfucker, die. Time's up, bitch.
Close your eyes.
Go to sleep, bitch. Wow, you still alive? How many times I gotta say close your eyes and go to sleep, bitch? Die, motherfucker, die. Bye,
I love his
motherfucker,
voice.
bye. Go to sleep, bitch. Wow, you still alive? Why? Die, motherfucker. Go to sleep, bitch. All of you motherfuckers. Take that. Here, take this too, bitch. We're killing all you motherfuckers dead. All of you. Fake ass gangsters. No more press. No more press.
God damn.
Rot, motherfuckers, rot. Decay in the dirt, bitch. In the motherfucking dirt. Die nameless, bitch. Die nameless. No more fame. Yo, X, come on, man. Obie, let's go.
Oh man.
So,
Damn.
so the most significant part of DMX's verse, and I know you heard it because you laughed right at it. He said, "You say you want to holler, but couldn't holler back."
How could you know?
That is a dead shot to Ja Rule's first single, "Holla Holla."
You know exactly. You know why I laugh. Come on now.
So Benzino got killed, Ja Rule got killed. He said, "Die nameless, bitch, die nameless."
Fuck, man. Listen. Beef is on. I'm gonna tell it like it is. Real shit. The beef was on with Ja Rule once Jam Master Jay passed away. Now he passed away, I think, in 2002. But remember, Jam Master Jay and 50 Cent were working closely together before Jam Master Jay passed away. And it was some Murder Inc. associates that allegedly ran up in the spot and killed Jam Master Jay. So if you do the math, and you wonder why this beef is so intense, now you know. That's real shit.
And then even Eminem has talked about this. He didn't want to get involved in the fucking Ja Rule shit with 50 Cent.
Nope, and then Ja Rule fucking...
Because he actually liked Ja Rule.
Yeah.
Until Ja Rule put his daughter's name in his mouth.
Nope. And anybody who's ever... Why are you gonna talk about this nigga daughter? Because, like... I just don't get it.
I mean, I'm like, do you really think Benzino was going to save you?
The nigga took down a whole magazine. Nobody reads The Source anymore. Nobody even reads The Source digitally anymore. Nobody even takes The Source seriously anymore. At all. You know it's true. You know I'm not lying about this shit. Nobody gives a fuck about the Source Awards anymore, bro. And the Source Awards used to be the source, no pun intended, of so much beef culminating on stage. But Eminem's shit with Benzino killed the Source Awards, absolutely turned what was a homegrown operation into a fake, a fraud, a phony, a fake, a fraud, a phony, and a bunch of standing over bullshit. Especially
the funniest line that ever come out of that beef was, "I would never claim to be no Ray Benzino, an 83-year-old fake Pacino."
My God. Eminem ended that nigga career to where he had to be on a reality show and not even loving hip hop. He had to be on fucking, marriage boot camp.
And recently we've seen Eminem make a motherfucker quit rap and start doing rock music.
So. Yeah. Why? Why? I'll never understand that. What do you think you're gonna get out of beefing with Eminem? He ends careers. He's a career ender.
If you want a wrestling reference, Eminem is the Nia Jax of the rap game.
Damn.
Oh, I'm gonna be good to you, then I'm gonna knock your teeth out.
He made a chorus. It said, "I don't wanna be like this. I don't
really wanna hurt your feelings. I'm only being real.
When I say
nobody wants to hear that grandfather rap." And where have you heard Whitey ever since then?
My God, why?
Now, if people don't know who Everclear was, I guarantee you know who House of Pain was. They had a very good song called "Jump Around, Jump Around, Jump Up, and Get Down." Eminem ruined that man's career.
Just.
And then, because Limp Bizkit wanted to be cool with both of them, said, "Oh yeah, we wasn't going to help out him in that beef." Then y'all some goddamn girls. Why do you act this way? Why do you act this way? Huh? Y'all act like fucking sissies. You pussies keep talking bit, but shit be on my back and you know. And that's where he said, "You all know how these fucking cowards roll. Keep rolling." Yeah, y'all some goddamn girls.
By the time this was all said and done, DMX hated Ja Rule.
Yep.
Busta Rhymes hated Ja Rule. Every East Coast nigga hated Ja Rule and Murder Inc. as a staff, as a record label, and as a motherfucking crew.
And Fat Joe was part of that hate because he tried to back up Ja Rule and then found out that's not a good thing.
No, not at all. Not at all. Then he beefing with Prime 50 Cent. That was just not a good thing at all.
See, at least a couple years ago, Eminem jumped on the track with Fat Joe, so they squashed the beef.
Well, so did 50 Cent and Fat Joe, which is fine. It's fine. It's whatever. And the whole thing, the part I find hilarious is that, around this time, so many rap beefs all at once just culminating, and I'm just sitting here like, this is a beautiful, perfect time to be alive. Perfect time to be alive. I mean, you can just pick a side. Just pick a side and roll with it. All right, but enough about that. Big Sin, I love this song. Da, motherfucker, da. Oh.
Now, you understand why I wanted this one to be one of our songs that we did.
Yes, I did. Shout out to you, sir. Thank you very much.
The Cradle to the Grave soundtrack is a phenomenal soundtrack.
Yes. One of the last great hip-hop soundtracks of all time. So...
Yep.
Big Sin, let the people know where they can find more awesome reactions like this and many more.
I gotta quit saying that. You here on YouTube watching, hit that fucking subscribe button, hit that fucking bell, like, comment, and tell us what you want us to react to. We will get to you eventually.
Oh, no problem. All right. So until next time, ladies and gentlemen, that's my man Big Sin. I'm your boy Hollywood J. Black. This is Synful Blaq Reacts, and we out this thing. Deuces.